Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Viney Watch period, and on this channel we would discuss so many things, okay, so many things. And today we are going to get into my knotless braids and how I achieved this look. So if you want to know how I achieved this look, stay tuned because homegirl got so much to come in this video. And FYI people, just a little FYI, I had so many issues creating this video. So you're gonna get the full detail of how you do the knotless braids, but as far as like literally step by step each row, I ain't get all that. You know why I ain't get all that? Because my battery didn't last that long. So if you don't mind, go ahead and hit the subscribe button before we get started, and hit the red notification bell so you can know when I am posting a video, okay? So go ahead and hit the red bell, and also subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is listed below. So let's get started.
So you need a rat tail comb and you need some edge control along with at least 6 packs of braiding hair. You have to divide your hair. You take at least a large amount of hair that you're going to use to braid, and then you're going to separate it into 6 pieces. 6 pieces. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I gotta go get the other 2 more. And then you're going to start parting your hair. For me, I was big on the parts, so I wanted to make sure it was as neat as possible. So I formed a box with the braid, with my hair. And as you can see, I am parting it. So I noticed that the box was in more of a rectangular shape, so I went in and I took some hair out of my box. As you can see, it is neatly parted and I am satisfied with it. And now I am going to separate it into into 3 sections within that box. So it's almost like I'm preparing myself to braid the hair, okay? I'm preparing myself to braid it. And what you want to make sure when you braid your hair, you braiding underhanded. So you don't add the hair immediately. You're going to braid your real hair just enough to start adding a few of those strands of fake hair. You see how I'm taking those 6 pieces of strands and I am dividing it as I braid, and I'm making sure I am braiding underhand. I believe the key to knotless braids is braiding underhand. And then for me, I braid and I add when I feel like it is the right time to add. Remind you, I'm doing this by myself. No one is helping, so it is taking a bit longer. But you want to go ahead and you want to braid that all the way down to the ground. But you want to make sure you braid it all the way down. And you want it to be neat. So be patient, okay? With yourself. The braid is all the way down. I tie a knot around the end of the braid. So homegirl gonna make sure you guys are straight, okay? I am gonna walk you through it step by step, so that's why this video is a little longer. Let me tell you, the editing was crazy on it, and I tried to do my best. So you guys, I hope that you guys understand how I braided the hair. It was hard. I got a mirror behind my head, and I have that small mirror that I'm working with as well. So I'm going box by box, and if I notice that it is not straight, I literally go in and I straighten the box. So, you don't be hard on yourself. Once that edge control hit those braids and you start braiding, it's gonna look pretty. Like, it's gonna look pretty neat. So if you notice I keep putting stuff on the braid, it's literally edge control. Edge control is the key to getting your braids neat as possible. And don't let nobody tell you differently, okay? Unless it's somebody who's a pro at braiding. But you see how I'm literally braiding my real hair first before I start adding the strands of hair? And I just braid, and when it's time, I add hair. I don't add those 6 pieces at the same time. I separate it, and I make sure it's evenly divided, okay? Evenly divided. It takes a few tries. That's why you should definitely start at the back of your head. By the time you get to the top, baby girl, baby boy, you are a pro, okay? A pro. Now, when you're doing the hair all by yourself, the front of the head is so much easier. As you can see, because it's a little thin on the side of my hair, I literally braid it first. I don't wait to add it. I start braiding immediately, but I use a small amount and I just add on the same as the knotless way. Like, literally, I just take a thin piece and I start braiding it, and then I start adding. As you continue to watch the video, which I hope you watch the video, you will notice the trend of how I am doing it. But you have to watch it, okay? So support your homegirl and watch the video. Thanks. So now I'm just gonna go row by row, just how I did the back, and I'm gonna make small boxes. The white stuff in my head is definitely edge control. Don't worry, you're gonna see it melt. It's gonna be as neat as possible. So you're gonna notice that I'm doing the same thing for each braid. I'm using my real hair and I'm braiding it all the way down, and I'm adding as I go. I do this for pretty much my whole head. The only time when I try to braid it using the braiding hair is like at my edge. I don't know, what was that? Sideburns, I guess. Yeah, so I'm braiding it all the way down, and I'm trying to give y'all like the full detail because I'm trying to make it step by step, okay? Let's go over the steps one more time, ladies and gents. As you guys know, you braid your real hair first, then you add the fake hair, right? Then you add the fake hair. Hopefully it's really detailed and you guys can pay attention. And oh yeah, please do not forget to braid underhanded. Underhanded make life so much easier. And if you're worried about the edge control turning right, don't worry. As long as you use the right kind, it won't go right, okay? And I'll make sure I list all my ingredients down below. And yeah, let's continue to get into it. So now that I realize you guys have the hang of it, let's go ahead and have a miniature conversation, okay? So let's just say this took a mighty long time, but it was definitely worth it, and you guys gonna see the end result once I'm done. But I definitely want to know you guys' thoughts and opinions about it. So please feel free to comment below and let me know what you think, whether or not it was helpful or not, because I'm trying to do more things that's helpful that you guys can, see. And I'm gonna let you guys in on another little secret, okay? Once I post these videos, I do not rewatch them. And why I don't rewatch them is because it's so weird seeing yourself on camera talking, okay? It's really weird, especially when you're doing the edits. It's really weird. So I'm gonna use you guys' feedback and comments to tell me what I need to do to improve it. So I hope you guys, watch it through and let me know what you guys think and what you guys want from me, okay? Because we're a squad, we're a team, and I'm just here to help, okay? So just let me know. Now, as I braid the side of my hair, I am also comparing it to the other side to make sure as I part it is evenly divided, so one side doesn't look heavier than the other. And I'm doing the exact same thing though, honestly, like braiding all the way down, adding as I go, etc. to get knotless braids. So I'm literally doing the same thing. I am adding as I braid, and I'm braiding all the way down. And yeah, it's really doing the same exact thing over and over. I just thought it would be dope to show you guys step by step on how I braid my hair doing the knotless braids. Now you got to keep in mind to braid your hair first before adding hair into the braids, okay? So, ladies and gents, my hair did not take 18 minutes and 43 seconds. No, it did not. It took more like 6 days because my crazy self literally did 2 hours a day because 1, my camera kept stopping because the battery, and 2, my memory card kept filling up. So I had to delete some things, okay? So, anywho, now that we are almost approaching the end, I am proud to say my boxes are straight as hell and my braids are neatly done. And you know, I'm finishing up a little more of the braids that was left, and let's see how it's gonna come out. So it's pretty much done and it looks amazing, and you're gonna see the finished product. However, the ends of the hair, ladies, you want to make sure you borrowed hot water and just dip it in. Just dip it in hot water and let it go ahead and dry up, and then it will look like this. Voila! Do y'all see how neatly it is braided? Do y'all see them parts? Should I get closer? Let me get closer. Hold on. If you was able to finish your hair with me, give yourself a round of applause because we did the damn thing. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, peace, love, and this is not the Soul Train. See you next time. Bye.